Wow, good evening, everyone. Good evening, and thank you for joining us this evening. How are we all doing, and how is everything? Just let me know if you can hear me. If you can see me, yes, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if I'm to be sure I'm audible enough. And happy weekend. How was your week? I am Oluwakemisola, and I call myself the torch bearer. And this is Chit Chat with Navigating Life Together with Oluwakemisola. This is Navigating Life Together with Oluwakemisola. And today, okay, let me quickly tell you what Navigating Life with Oluwakemisola is all about. Here we talk about marriage, lifestyle, faith, and business. And today we are going to be talking about relationship, which we can actually merge together with marriage. Yes. So let me know where you're joining us from, and let's meet in the comment section. Why I quickly check around for. Okay, our guest will be ready soon. So before our guest join us, so I want to quickly talk about what brought about NLT with Oluwakemisola. Okay, I think I was in church that time, January. I was in church, and I had wanted doing a weekly thing, like a weekly sharing, a weekly coming together with other people, like we share our minds and all other things. And I just had navigating life together, and I was like, okay, navigating life together. I had to ask people on my WhatsApp status about it, and they said a lot of people bring out different meaning to it. But God so good, here we are. So what do we talk about in navigating life together? It's actually, I've seen a lot of people have one or two challenges about few things, and they are finding people that can talk about it. We'll be doing ministry here too. We'll be talking about ministry. So they're actually finding people that can talk about it. And it's just like they want someone that can push it out. When you want people to talk, just when you're having conversation with them, if you just say, how are you? And they said, I'm fine, and you stop that way, they may not be able to tell you much about what they are going through. But when you push it further, with time, they may not tell you the first day, but with time, they see a place that is safe for them to talk. And that's what we are doing here. We are not calling out anybody because they share their story with us, but we are actually bringing people up that can talk about different things that people are facing. So let me quickly give you a breakdown of what it will be looking like from now till December. So for this month, which is this week and next week, Friday, today we'll be talking about red flags that people need to look out for in relationship. Excuse me. Then next week, there was something we started on Facebook. Then we will finish it up here. We talk about some issues about pastor's wife. Not really an issue, but things they need to look at as pastor's wife. So by next month, it will be a mixture. By next month, yeah, it's going to be a mixture of, I'm going to be inviting some teachers here, maybe one or two shows. Then I'm inviting some students. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I noticed that now, a lot of people, no, a lot of teachers rather, yes, quite a number of them, they don't understand that teaching is a ministry, and teaching is all about impact and influence. Sorry, excuse me for 1 minute. All right, I'm sorry about that. Teaching is a ministry, and teaching is all about impact and influence. A lot of people are just after teaching them the curriculum, but it's beyond that. It's beyond the curriculum. It's beyond that. And that's why sometimes when the pay is not merging with their efforts, they tend to get frustrated and pass it down to the students. So we are going to be bringing in some teachers over here to talk about what teaching is and not what we are seeing outside there. And we're going to be bringing up some students to talk about how their teachers have imparted them, not even through the knowledge, maybe the normal school routine work. Then we'll be bringing, still in the month of October too, I'll be bringing in people that, pastors' wife that didn't get married to their husband as ministers, that it was along the journey of marriage that the husband received call. Yes, I have people that have reached out to me that I don't know how to navigate this whole thing. I am confused because we never started as ministers, we started as husband and wife. So I'm going to be bringing in rather one of my sisters to come and share her experience and to actually share from her wealth of knowledge to pastor's wife that in this category. Then we'll talk, by November we'll be talking about personal development, spiritual development, business development. Yes, that's what we'll be looking at in November. Then by December we'll be looking at how, as a pastor or as a minister, so don't be saying, yeah, it's only pastor, you can learn from it too. So December we'll be looking at how we can actually invest, even if you have little money, how you can invest in either land, or you do bank landing by buying land together with your friends. So you can see that we have quite a lot of interesting program for us this year, quite a number of them, and I'm bringing in great people for us so that we can learn from them. So now to today, let's just look at it. Let's look at it. When you hear red flags, what comes to your mind? Like when you hear red flags, what comes to your mind? What are the things that you think about when you hear red flags in relationship? What I've come to understand is, a lot of time, it's not that people don't see it. People see it. Yes, people see it, but they tend to like overlook it or behave like, okay, this person is going to change with time. And I always tell people, I said, all right, our guest is ready. Yeah, our guest is ready now. So we'll be bringing her in now. We'll be bringing our guest in now. So, like I was saying, I always tell people that, you know, things you sweep under the carpet, there will be a time that the carpet will be looking so bulky, like there's something hiding, and it will be inconveniencing people that are walking on the carpet. And you have to lift it up and just sweep. You have to lift it up and just sweep away. So it's better it is settled before you even get married. It's very, very, it's that's just what you need to do. Settle it before you get married and don't start sweeping. When you get married and you start sweeping, a day will come. There is something they always say in Yoruba. When you have been pushing someone, you've been pushing, the person didn't say anything. A day will come, you will push them to the wall. When you push them to the wall, there is no other place you can push them to again. They will want to turn back. And that's when you now complain like they are being violent, or they are throwing tantrums rather. But you have been pushing them bit by bit and they were quiet. They didn't talk about it. So those are the things we'll be looking at. Those are the things we'll be looking at. Those are the things we'll be looking at, and it's very, very important. Those are the things we'll be looking at, and it's very, very important. So as we welcome our guest this evening, we are still waiting for her to join us. So we will be welcoming her. We are waiting for her to join us. So, like I always tell people that are closer to me, it's better for you to handle those red flags. It's very, very, just do it. And if you know you can't blend with this person, then call it off without fighting. Call it off with the person without fighting, than thinking your assistant Holy Spirit that when you get there, is going to change. See, you can't change any man, you can't change any woman you can only help them to change. You can drop that in the comment section. You can't change any man, neither can you change any woman, but you can only help them to change. Even if it is in a friendship relationship, you can't change your friend. You can only help them to change. Wow, so our guest is here. Ooh, thank you so much. Good evening, Mrs. Okay. Ooh, I'm happy. Thank you so much for joining.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I'm happy. Wow, thank you so much. Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
happy. Eh? Oh, Jesus, only me. Good evening, ma. Good evening.
If-
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Hello, can you hear me, ma?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, you need to put on your mic. I can't hear you.
Are you hearing me
Yes,
now?
you have to unmute yourself over there.
Are you hearing me now?
No, we can't still hear you now. Oh, we are sorry about this. We are sorry. We are sorry. I can still hear you too. Maybe
Okay.
you log out and log in again.
Okay. Okay. Let me do so.
Yes, maybe okay. Thank you. Log in again. Maybe it's from your side. So sorry about that. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Our guest is actually having a a a little problem with gadgets. She has joined us and we are waiting for her again to join us again. So I think she was having a little issue with network or something like that. So, I said that when we talk about um, red flags, a lot of people, a lot of people just can you hear me, ma? Hello?
Hello. Are you hearing me?
No, we can't hear you. I can only read your lips.
Wow. Where is the problem coming from?
Okay, maybe you check again. I can only read your lips. You are saying where is the problem coming from?
Okay.
Can you hear me? I think
Perfect.
you can hear me.
Yeah.
Wow, the devil is a liar. No, no, no. Okay, you are hearing me very well. So why are we not hearing you? Why are we not hearing you? Everything is okay from this end. So I don't know why we are not hearing you. Okay, I think we may have to just go through Facebook Live. I think we may have to just go through Facebook
Okay.
Live because I wouldn't want us to just end this like this.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I go to Facebook Live? Then you join me through Facebook Live.
That's okay. Once you send the link.
Because I don't know the reason why this